Hey guys, it's Kathy here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for Aquarius, for love and relationships for the first 2 weeks of August 2017. Thank you everyone for subscribing and liking and sharing. I truly appreciate it. This is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this resonates with you, please leave me a comment. I love to read all your comments. If it does not resonate with you, please check your Moon and Rising sign, as that can give you a lot of info as well. Okay, so let's get started. I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards, and I'm just going to adjust the camera there a little bit. I'm using the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and also using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, one of my favorites. Okay, so Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck we have for you the Judgment card. Okay, so a couple things here I'd like to point out. I feel like you feel a lot of times your partner is judging you unfairly, or this could just be people around you, friends and family. I feel like you have times in your life where you're very insecure, and also I feel like you judge yourself a little bit too harshly. I think you are your own worst critic, and that can especially come into play in your love life. Now, if you are in a relationship, this card does have a good energy for you. However, this tells me there's a renewal of the relationship, kind of a rebirth, so to speak. Okay, so there may have been some hard times in the past, but you guys have stuck it out. You've been through it all together, and this is kind of like a rebirth of your relationship. Now, if you are single, I feel like this is just you focusing on yourself, kind of reinventing yourself. You still judge yourself pretty harshly, but you use that as a tool to push yourself forward in life. Okay, and that's a good end. This is a good card. It's a good energy. It's a major arcana, so for these next 2 weeks, there is a lot of good energy coming in for you. Okay. All right. So let's move on and see what else the cards have to say. All right, Aquarius. Our first card we have is Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so clarifying that, I got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you may be dealing with a fire sign. And that could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person, I feel like they can be very jealous. I feel like there's a lot of, they're very passionate. Fire signs are very passionate, but sometimes that can get a little bit too hot, so to speak. So there can be some jealousy in this relationship. This person can be very demanding, can also be manipulating, but there is a lot of love there. There is a lot of passion and love. I do feel like you've had to forgive this person, and they may have hurt you in the past, but I also feel like there's forgiveness and learning that has to go both ways. Okay, so this fire sign, again, I feel a lot of jealousy surrounding their energy, okay? So hopefully you've learned to deal with that and work with that energy. Now, if you are single, this could be somebody in your past who hurt you, who, you know, was a fire sign that was manipulative or destructive in some way, okay? All right, so let's move on. Next card we have for you, Aquarius, is Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And clarifying that, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's, you've put a lot of work into this relationship, and you knew that it was definitely somebody worth your time and energy, okay? There has been a lot of bumps in the road. When we have a 5, there's conflict, okay? So this person that you're dealing with, they may be an air sign, but I just feel like they always have to be right, okay? So there may have been a lot of fights, a lot of arguing, a lot of conflict, but it's always been over petty things. It's never been anything major or severe. So, but what I'm feeling around you, Aquarius, is that you are tired of all the fighting, okay? So you've kind of put down your swords, you've walked away, you're like, okay, you win. You know, you have been the bigger person. Aquarius is a water sign. So you're very loving, you're very nurturing, you're very caring. You don't like to have conflict. You don't like for there to be fighting. And you like that for there to be peace, okay? So I feel like there is like water in the background here, and I feel like that represents you. You're kind of walking towards that area of the water. You are moving away from the sword energy. You kind of want to be in that peaceful energy where there's not a lot of conflict. Okay, so I feel with this person that you're dealing with, a lot of times you let them win, even though they might not be right. They may think they're right, but you kind of just give in, and because it's not worth the fight. Okay. But this person is very, they're a good person. And you feel like this relationship, even though it has had its ups and downs, they're definitely worth waiting for and worth putting the time and effort in. Okay? So let's move on. Your last card here, Aquarius, is This Could Be the One. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And clarifying that, we got the Two of Wands. Okay, so again, this person, if you are in a relationship, is definitely, I believe they're your soulmate. You're definitely with the right partner. The energy you're moving into in the next 2 weeks is the Two of Wands, okay? So this is about you guys planning for your future. You've put this Five of Swords energy, you're putting that behind you, okay? So you're looking out into the future, you're planning things together. There may be travel involved. You're planning the rest of your life together, basically. Okay, so that's a great card to get. If you are single, I think there's going to be somebody coming in within the next 2 weeks. Could be 2 weeks, could be 2 months. Again, I do feel like this person could be a fire sign. You may meet them while you're traveling. You may meet them while you're on vacation or away from home somewhere. Okay? So I think, I think overall you have a good reading here for your beginning of August. So there you have it, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, and please subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Take care.